161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
the pitch.
the right fielder, Aaron.
Looped out towards short. And one gone. So the next to bat will be Austin Reilly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. In the air now, out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Line drive, base hit to right. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Tucker is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Spinning a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. That brings up Wander Franco. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Tucker looks up into the second deck and gone. In now, Abraham Toro.
The second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Max Scherzer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Urshela leads off first with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Up next to the Yankees.
To the plate now, Austin Reilly. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to hit is Joe Musgrove. And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. And now Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
Now to the plate, here is Abraham Toro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit softly down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. So now into the box is Jose Abreu. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate now, Wander Franco, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Sano.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Tyrone Taylor, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Next up is Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Eric.
First pitch on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Now here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The third baseman.
And now in the box, Austin Reilly. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone where you're going to ground into a double play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A pause and the 0-2.
No. Inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next to dig in, Abraham Toro, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Tucker looks up. Gone!
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Up next
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Gio Urshela. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Digging in now for the Yankees, Max Scherzer. Flew out last time up. Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Reilly, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in next, Abraham Toro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runners off for second. Grounded weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next, it'll be Austin Nola. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 22.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting second, the third baseman.
In now, Austin Reilly, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Stanton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Tommy Edman.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Acuna digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes. Count still at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Toro is under it, 1 away. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Tyrone Taylor. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Abraham Toro as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Austin Nola.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting 9.
1 out, base is empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Right to him. And that's the second out. Digging in now for San Diego. Tommy Edman singled in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Popped up. Nola is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He singled in his first AB.
Not shortstop.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Gallo able to track it down for the third out. Digging in will be Austin Reilly. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Up next to the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Austin Nola. He bounced out last time up. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Yu Darvish. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The pitcher, Yu.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And that one yanked just foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Padres.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. And now the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Austin Reilly. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Luis Severino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here is Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up is Tyrone Taylor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hello.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one. One ball, no strike.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Miguel Sano grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Austin.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's one away. Eric Hosmer steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hosmer.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Austin Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eloy Jimenez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 74, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Michael King is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73,
And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading up for the Padres.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jose Abreu flew out last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that will end the inning. So kicking off the top of the 9th. Is Austin Reilly, and they could use a spark from him here. Nelson Lamet comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Acuna is there, 1 away. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Another 2-2 offering. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, here is Abraham Toro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
Third baseman, Wander Franco.
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Popped him up. Sano has a play. 1 down. And stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Tyrone Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Off-balance throw, gets it. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. We are into extra innings and set to go as the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Nola struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Now here's the first offering. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's out number one. Will Myers is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman has got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Jake Diekman takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Gleyber Torres is going to grab a bat. Now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge, and it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chasing after it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Austin Reilly. Flew out last time up. First offering. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Padres.
So the next to bat will be Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12. Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2-2. Fouled off. Scooped up. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. On to the 12th frame in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now into the box is Abraham Toro. He's 1-for-4 so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tucker waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Third baseman,
and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now, Tyrone Taylor struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire this. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's got it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 13th inning ready to begin. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
2 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. And now the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Here's another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's 1 away. Jurickson Profar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. From the stretch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Joe Musgrove is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. The pitch.
Nope, that's away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. All set to begin the 14th inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Austin Reilly. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been...
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ronald Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Abreu. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York earned the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Chad Green earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And this runs in on him, hits him in fact, but he swings through it anyway.